Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we're continuing our Let's Play of the Ezio Trilogy. We're continuing off straight from last time. So yeah, let's get right to it.
Come on, Desmond, let's go. I can see the sanctuary.
I do love these little, somehow mirror of the Animus loading screens. There.
Wow. He looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
I think the reason that he comes back is explained not in the game, any of the games, but I think in the book, one of the books that are semi-canon, give or take. By the way, some of the Assassin's Creed books are amazing.
There's something here.
Can you open?
You guys did it!
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What? Where's that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me. Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
Alright, we gotta find these three others. I don't remember where they are. But I know they're around the city, so... Luckily the Eagle Vision that we have will help us out. Somewhat. Yep, it will, because I can see... Okay, that's one of them. So we gotta look out for the wires. Bam. No, they're not active anymore. Alright. Let's head over this way. Maybe we'll see the next one. Oh, yep, there's one right there. One more to go, and I have no idea where it is, but we'll see. We'll find it soon enough, I know it. Oh, it's right fucking here. Never mind.
I'm back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
Yeah, let's get started in just a second. Let's talk to everybody, if we can.
Do you have any clue about those numbers under the drawing?
1419, 1420, 1421. Maybe something to do with the 100 Years' War. Or wait, in 1419, Pope Martin V arrived in Florence, right? He left for Rome in 1420, and that was the same year Brunelleschi began building the Duomo. And in 1421... in 1421... Yeah, I'll have to do some more research, I think.
I think we learn why those specific numbers are important later on.
So, what do you think of Monteriggioni?
This is not Monteriggioni. Monteriggioni existed in the Renaissance. Ask me how the town was in 1554 when it was seized by Florence, and I'll tell you.
Huh. I figured you'd like it nowadays. Seems not to have changed much.
Exactly. History is the study of change. Change is life. When things become static, it means they're dead.
Not necessarily.
I'm busy right now.
Okay, fuck you then.
What are we gonna do about Abstergo?
Wait it out. As soon as we find the apple, I get in contact with our other teams in Europe, but as far as Italy goes, we're on our own.
It'd be nice to have some help from above.
Our top assassins are busy gathering info about the Templar satellite launch. We've pinpointed several possible facilities in the US, China, and Russia, but there are no clear leads yet.
What are the other teams doing?
Combating Abstergo's search for pieces of Eden. As far as I know, Abstergo has no clue about the temples and Ezio's apple. We might actually be ahead for once.
Maybe.
We'll talk later. Now get in there and find the apple. We're counting on you.
You seem focused.
I've been busy patching new systems into Baby here. She's only gonna get better.
Is Desmond going to be able to relive memories this time?
As a matter of fact, he will.
Always a tech geek?
Nah, I was into sports, but then I broke my leg and started playing with computers. Who knew that coding could be just as exhilarating as strapping on a board and dropping out of a helicopter?
Just FYI, you might want to get your adrenal glands checked. You know? Because that is not normal.
Gotta stay with the code.
Alright. I think there's one little thing we could do. Nope, I have to wait until later, I think. As I say that, if you interact with this, he says a stupid ass line, and everyone starts arguing for a second. Well, yeah, that's about everything we can do, so let's go see what Ezio's up. What's up with Ezio? Is he alive? Of course he's alive, but what happened to him?
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here, you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the virtual training stuff. We're gonna have to do a lot of that. In 45, get the longest kill streak possible. And we already immediately see our, the sweet-ass suit we'll be soon having. Ow! Okay. Training complete, and I think you can get gold and stuff on it. So there'll definitely be something.
You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
Desmond, I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
Roma, January 1500.
Roma.
Yes. Or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
Sequence 2. A wilderness of tigers. As good as new. Find a doctor to heal the wounds from the villa attack. Then climb the church tower to locate the Mausoleo de Augusto. Full synchronization. Do not drop below 1 health square. So yeah, this is one of the things that Brotherhood adds to the game.
I need to find the doctor.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, Ezio, don't worry. is optional objectives that you could do that raises your full your synchronization. Of course they're optional. You don't have to do them, but at least for me and for this Let's Play, I'm doing them. Whenever I play the game, I always strive to get 100% synchronization.
Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
Come! I have a new lead-based cure for syphilis.
No, I don't need any more help. We're decent. That help wasn't enough.
Someone my age. Imbecile.
I mean, Ezio, we're around 40, I think. Still don't know how old he is at this point, but regardless. We are kind of old at this point.
My back.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't. There we go. And of course there's a feather right there, but I won't collect it. For right now. I'll come back to collect that another time. And let's do our first synchronization of Brotherhood. Beautiful.
Word has gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
Why do we put up with the flat tires? Aren't those in power aware that the people here have no money? They are asking.
And now that my Carino has taken to drink.
Also, I gotta say, this is other than the Altair armor from the last game and also at the very beginning of this game, this is one of my favorite clothes / robes / armor sets that Ezio ever wears. I just love the white and red. It looks so good. And specific armor that you can buy with that goes on these robes is pretty good as well. The max armor, I will say it looks a little too bulky, but it still looks pretty good nonetheless. But regardless, I really love this fucking set of robes he wears. It's just beautiful. The right amount of white, the right amount of red, the right amount of other colors like the leather, little pockets. What are they called? I forgot what they're called. Pouches and the little bit of leather armor we have at the moment. And when we replace that with other designed kinds of armor that are more silver and such, it still looks super good. I also like the layers of the armor too, and even when there's not with specific parts of the suit or robes, like it's even though it's the same layer, there's I wouldn't say engravings, what's it called, like stitching that makes it look like it's multi-layered when it's in certain parts isn't, kind of like how the sleeve is and all that. I just really love this. Oh shit. Still have our assassin gun. or pistol, or whatever we want to call it. Hidden gun, I think is what I call it, usually. Bam! We've already completed our main mission. Alright, let's take a look real quick. Rome is a big place. Oh, didn't mean to. Oh yeah, we do travel to several other locations, but they're not like... It's not like AC2 where you explore a lot of places. But this place is so great. And it has like the Borgia influence, which you can get rid of eventually. And just... It's a wonderful fucking place. It's so good. I love it. Inventory, let's look at inventory. Oh yeah, we do have outfits. We have the plain cape. We get a few other capes like that we unlock later. We have the Venetian and Medici cape from the previous game. They're updated, especially the Venetian cape. We also have when he was a younger person, the armor of Altair, which I don't think, even if we put on, we don't have like the armor values. We have to actually upgrade our character to get those. We got Altair's robes. Again, this is a pretty cool, unique armor that you can wear. Again, I don't think it gives you any stat bonus is. And then there's also Desmond. And this is a funny thing I think we get through because of the Ezio collection. This is Raiden from Metal Gear. Items, we have no keys of Romulus. We'll get to that I think in a couple episodes. There are Borgia flags and feathers. I think there's only 10 of the feathers and a decent amount of Borgia flags. Of course, there's supplies, which are just mostly the consumables / weapons you can use, like smoke bombs and medicine, and later on, some pretty decent things. We have our hidden blade. We have our common sword, our fists, double blade, which we will soon have. And of course, we don't have any actual official armor yet, so... Alright. Then, there's a sequence. I already covered all these. Except for, these last two, technically vilified. Which is climb to the south wall and defend the city with cannons until all villagers have escaped. Then there was Memory 8, emergency exit, retreat through the tunnels under the villa with Maria and Claudia. And that's all of sequence 1. Of course, we're now in sequence 2 with the first memory we've completed, and we're about to do the next memory. And then this one that we can't do at the moment. Then there's the Borgia towers, which are basically bases / areas that we have to like infiltrate and clear out. Then there's additional things that are mostly collectibles, like the viewpoints, the Borgia flags. There's a decent amount of them. I don't remember what we get for them. There's also Borgia flags in secret locations. There's some feathers, only 10. There's a bunch of treasure. And there's also other things like secondary memories, like side missions that we can do, but they don't unlock until a little bit later on. But anyway, let's get back to it.
She was beautiful.
She was, until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope. To treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
Well executed. I can't pronounce his name. Lives on the hill overlooking the gallows. Locate and kill him. Kill your target with the hidden blade for full synchronization.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Carnefice? Something like that. Even hearing them, I still can't pronounce it. I'm not good with some names. Even if I hear it, I can't say it properly.
nice work down there.
Not my best. But it's hard to make art with poor materials.
Requiescat in pace.
I don't need to escape, I can just kill these guys. Bam.
Let me live.
100%ed. Oh, and there's some treasure we can grab right here, right now. Bam. We can heal up. Bam. But yeah, another thing, with the combat, I just love it. Because you can just go into just a great a killing spree. Like they really improved upon the combat from AC2, which again laid the foundations for us to have such a great combat system in this game. Of course, there's certain enemies that you can't kill in quick succession so easily. Bam, let's take you out. Alright, let's go to the next main mission, as I believe it will unlock a couple things for us. Also, I just want to look at the map again. I just love the map. Even though we can't see a lot of it, you could tell there's a lot of things we can do. Of course, there's a few synchronization points all the way over here that we could potentially access soon enough. But also, a bunch of these Borgia towers also are synchronization points in a way as well. And they also act as a way to prevent you from using specific stores and such. And if you look at them specifically, it tells you how difficult they are to actually clear. And some of them are hard, some of them are pretty easy. But yeah, alright. Over that, let's find Machiavelli. There he is.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them.
New man in town, accompanying Machiavelli through Roma, encountering dangers along the way. Full synchronization. Throw the Borgia captain into the scaffold to kill him.
Follow me. Take care not to draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Grazie.
While you are in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
Alright, armor. Let's get some Roman pauldrons, or spaldrons. Bam. And now let's get the stiletto blade. Bam.
Come and see me next. You pass this way.
Bene. Now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet, and the King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italy, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
You want bad news?
My guy, stop hitting us with your horse. Oh yeah, you can have horses now in this fucking place, which is cool. Allows you to have a lot more traversal options. Traversal? I can't even say it. A lot, just more options of movement. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
What I'm gonna do is kick this motherfucker's ass. Hi. Bam. Hey.
Come on, you lazy dogs! We've an assassin to roast! Come on, you lazy dogs! We've an assassin!
Hey, but oh, dang it.
Let go!
Fuck you.
Don't let him escape!
Hey, buddy, I want you to come with me. Yeah, I'm gonna take you with me. Don't you dare hit me. I'll kill him. I swear to God I will. Fuck, I missed. It's so hard to do it. There you go. No, fuck. There we go. That should count. I think that counts.
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
And now we climb the tower.
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
you've completed the main mission. Alright. And we can buy the stables for $0. This will be the only time which we'll be able to do that. Everything else will cost a lot of money. Easy come, easy go. Accompany Machiavelli to the Camp de Dagolo, something like that. Don't lose any health for full synchronization. Machiavelli.
You excel at opening wounds, Ezio. But can you also close them?
I intend to heal the sickness, not treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring with me.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the sand.
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what he has stolen. I will wait at the Campidoglio. I am meeting a contact there. Give me back my money!
Get back here, motherfucker.
Come back here!
How dare you steal from me? Bitch.
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
One of the easiest missions in the game for full synchronization. And my horse is gone. Who the fuck robbed me of my horse? The next one is over here. But yeah, if you clear out some of the Borgia towers, you also unlock somewhat of the synchronization points or nearby ones. Or at least it helps you see them so they're pointed out on the map. So there are a couple around here, which we'll probably do these two of them since they're right next to the main mission. But yeah, let's do that. Ow.
You can't just do whatever you...
This place is massive, but also it definitely has its unique areas to it. Like over here, for example, this big hillish area that you have to climb up several buildings or run specific pathways to climb up to.
I've never seen a stranger.
Hey, Desmond. I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning an eagle vision seemed to help.
Of course, there's a few subject 16/15. Actually, no, I think it's just subject 16 things that we could find throughout the city and specific monuments like this last game, but they reveal something else this time around compared to the last one. But synchronizing is what we're going to be doing first. I'll probably make an episode where I do all the or some of the I don't know if they would be called glyphs. I forgot what they're technically called in this game, but I'll probably do all of those or a bunch of those in one episode alongside with like collecting the few feathers or Borgia flags, because most of them are pretty easy to find, as we've seen already in this episode. I stumbled upon 2 feathers. I didn't collect them, but I know exactly where they are, and it'll be easy for me to remember exactly where they are. Oh, oof. Thought I was about to break my legs. But yeah. And there we go. And there we go.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
Who's got mail? Rendezvous with Machiavelli's contact and retrieve the letter he carries. Full synchronization. Catch the Borgia courier in under 1 minute.
Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the Terme.
That was easy. Alright, let's go talk to Machiavelli. I think he's on the opposite side of the Colosseum. The great Colosseum of Rome. I love it. You have received new emails. Leave the anonymous to check your inbox. Oh yeah, I forget they start doing some email stuff for the modern day story in this game. Might check them out for y'all. I don't think I've ever really read those emails. I usually focus all my attention on Ezio, the Ezio story. I think it's like right up here. Yeah, that was a pretty quick mission. Some of the earlier missions are pretty quick. Some of the other ones are longer than others. It just really depends. And I'm just gonna pull out my sword because I have a feeling I know what this mission is. Yep, I know exactly what this fucking mission is. I cannot pronounce that. Siepe el Lupo. Deliver the ledger to Machiavelli near Terme de Torano. Full synchronization. Don't lose any health. Easier said than done sometimes. Oh god, okay. You just have to be very much careful. Oof. And just do a whole lot of this. And do not get hit. That is our mission. There we go. Father...
Murderers come from.
Whew. The followers of Romulus. I remember them. Oof. And I think that next main mission is technically the introduction to the armor, the secret armor that you can get in this game, as well as getting the first key of the armor set, potentially. Oof. I was focusing a little bit because it's not that hard. This mission. To keep all your health, but you have to really just be focusing to make sure that when the enemy is going to attack you, that you are ready to counter, because if you don't pay attention, you're going to lose health. And yeah, I was able to do it. Thank God. Alright. After looking at the time, we probably won't have enough time to do this next main mission. Because if I'm correct with this main mission, it is the first basically tomb of this game, or layer, which you get a key for the Romulus armor. If I remember correctly, if that's the case, and I think it takes anywhere from like 8 to like 16 minutes to complete. I think. Don't quote me on that because I'll be doing it in the next episode anyway, but. Instead of doing that, I think what I'm going to do is do some virtual training, since this is, even though it doesn't technically count to the 100%ing of the synchronization, it's still pretty cool to get like gold and such on some of the stuff. And with this one, I kind of, even though we already did it because of story reasons, I'm going to do it again to try to get the gold. So yeah, let's do it. But yeah, I just love how in this game you just go from one kill to another, because it makes a lot more sense than how mostly because of your skill set. It makes a lot of sense that you're able to do that much force. And bam. We're gonna have to redo a streak again because the guy grabbed me. I don't know if we'll be able to pull off over 6 again. Let's see. We're at 7. We're at 8. Damn it. I think we have to redo it again because we might be at the same score as previously. Oh, we got a little bit higher. But I definitely have to avoid them grabbing me. That screws up my kill streak, definitely. Let's try it one more time. Oh, he broke my streak. The bastard. I got 10. It might be probably not enough for gold. Yeah, it's probably not. I have no idea how much it will be. Let's see. It is not enough for gold. We're at 140 now. Alright, I'll definitely come back to do it again. I don't want it all to just be the same. Use your hand blade to kill as many guards as possible. 20 is the max. Then also the medium and long kill streak stuff that we could eventually do. You know what? Let's do the hidden blade. Let's try the hidden blade. Flawless hidden blade. Kill as many guards with the hidden blade as possible. We'll see. I think we're not allowed to get hit. Yep, you can't get hit, so that means you have to be very precise on the counter kill system. Got it, alright. Oh, I didn't read it. I didn't read the full sentence. Yeah, you can't get hit at all. Okay, I was in the middle of an animation. I'll definitely come back to actually doing all these. Stealth assassination. These ones are timed based. Locate flag hunt. There's other combat. There's free run. There's race tutorials, and basically you have to do a course under a specific amount of time. Okay. You know what? Let's do the race tutorial. Since it's called a tutorial, it's the easiest one. Race against the clock in a short tutorial of advanced free movement / climbing and shit. Restarting the mission. What? There must have been something I had to do specifically that I didn't do. Ah, jump down. Yeah, I get it. I saw that. Alright, let's do this properly now. What the fuck? And bam. Training complete. And we got gold for that. Bam. We'll admit, it shouldn't have taken as long as I did to do it, but it was me trying to focus on the clock, like the actual race time, instead of looking at what I was supposed to do specifically, because I was like staring. I was just staring at the clock and what I was and the movement, instead of like reading, oh yeah, do this specifically how you're supposed to do it. Like when dropping down, I'm not supposed to hold on to X because then you just jump. Or when I have to tap X before I jump over, before I get to the ledge in that one spot. It's just, I'm good. I was tripping out for a second. After looking at the time again, after doing that little race and a little bit of combat in the virtual training, it is time to end today's episode here. In the next episode, we'll do the next main mission, and from there, probably the next couple of main missions, and probably some synchronization points here and there, and basically things that we can both do for the main storyline, as well as some of the side content, and it'll just be whatever I figure that we do at the moment. I might even do some more of the virtual training, but yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.